I do own the rights to the music in the background. I didn't even want to come up here and go live, but I decided to go live because there was some stuff on my mind that I needed to get off. So that's what I'm about to be working on. First of all, we get the proper lighting going on in here. Much better. Y'all see the girl? She took time and had her did her hair and stuff, whatever the case may be. But so I'm about to roll up because story time is about to be real. Matter of fact, let me just get to right to it. Actually, no, I can wait to the solo while I roll up because it's about to be deep. So go on ahead, roll y'all up something, roll y'all up something to smoke while I get ready to tell y'all the story. Alexa, bedroom light red.
Okay.
So basically, we're just rolling up, listening to music. All right, let me find my brother because we almost ready. So that right there is my song called Ring on It. If y'all can't see, y'all can go follow me on all streaming media. Natasha Tori. Okay, so yes, so I'm still rolling up over here. It is story time. Um, so I hope y'all ready for story time and the lesson that I have to share. Because first of all, how did I let myself get into this? How did I even allow myself to get here? Okay, that's the question at hand. Is how did I allow myself to feel this way? Because we literally have the power to change and make everything happen in our lives, but sometimes you are the blame. So, well, most of the time, you are the blame. Um, the universe does open up doors. Um, so does um, the negaverse, so to speak, opens up doors. And it's your job as a high vibrating being to make the right choices. All right, so I'm gonna run that back again. In this reality, The universe gives you a lottery. Like, it gives you an assortment of people, places, and things to choose from. And so does the Negaverse. And so what I mean by that is you're going to be influenced by good and bad. So it's up to you to make the proper choices. The circumstance that I find myself in today is being in a vulnerable, trying place. Tired, drained, emotionally, mentally, and emotionally, mentally, and physically. Starting to realize that this is my fault. So I do have a partner. However, I don't even know where that's going because the partner that I'm dating right now likes to go through my phones when I'm not like in the room or certain things like that. So I already know they don't trust me, right? And I might not even trust you. Um, Let me see. There's no food in my house right now. I have been going out of my way to make sure that I have food in here. And now my brain is on. Do you reach out to people? Not like they're gonna be there anyway, but do you reach out to people and see like what they really giving? Do you put your big woman drawers on and continue to be in this masculine energy and drain yourself? That's really what it's about right now. Like, I cannot believe I allowed myself to accept the bullshit that I've accepted in my life recently. Whether that be with my music, whether that be with relationships, whether that be with my space, my home space, whether that be with loving people is my problem. And people use that to their advantage. So I think what it's time for me to do now is to protect my peace. Because how dare me feel like this? How dare me? Whose fault is it? Is it theirs? No, it's mine. It's literally my fault. So I need to choose better. I need to do better. I'm doing all that I can to be better, but it's like, damn, who do I run to? Who can I run to share this empty space? Who can I run to when I need love? Anyway, that's really the vibe. But yeah, I cannot believe I allowed this stuff to happen to me. And this is not the first time. This has been the past 5 years, allowing people to come in my life, take advantage of me, utilize me, manipulate me, bring things into my life that I did not put into action, such as dogs, pets, stuff like that. Engineers inviting over girlfriends, and now a cat get turned up missing. And the bitch still ain't sent me her address. Nobody seemed to give me her motherfucking address. It's peachy cream. I think feel like people do things to intentionally sabotage you to make you feel a fucking way. Sabotage the things that you love, destroy the things that you love that you try to put together for their gain. Also goes back to a place of moving in silence. Like, and this message ain't for all of y'all. Like, I'm going to attract who I need to attract with this message. This message is going to get out to who it need to be sent out to. And if somebody can benefit from what I'm saying, share it with them, because it's really my fault. And it might be your fault too, to keep constantly dealing with things and putting yourself and allowing yourself to be placed in places and make yourself feel a certain way. Like, take control of your own narrative. Because that's what I'm doing. I got to really sit here and think what my next goals, my next steps are, income wise. So it's either I'm going to be a hardworking woman and not worry about any relationships, or I'm going to be in a relationship that's going to have the proper protocol, the proper structure in place. So that means you're going to be a man. You're going to provide mentally, physically, emotionally, all those things for me. First of all. Second of all, if you can't do that, I'm just not going to fuck with you no more. Third of all, yeah, I think that's how it needs to go, because I've been accepting too little in my life, and then wondering, hey, well, where does everything going? How is everything looking right now? When you ain't got no coin in your pocket and you can't really depend on nobody for anything. A food, a blunt, a drink, mentally, physically, emotionally, all that drained. I just removed some people from my life, but I will keep on doing it because it's time for me to make the right choices. Like, I should not be dealing with this. I shouldn't be broke. I shouldn't be in lack. hmm But that was it. 12:21 on the clock. I just saw that, so I shouldn't be in lack. I said what the fuck I said at 12:21. And let's go into the sacred scribes and see what they gotta say. 12:21. Sacred scribes. Stay positive, meditate. So angel number 12. I'm sorry, angel number 1221 is a combination of the influences of number one appearing twice, amplifying its influences, and the vibrations of number two, also appearing twice, magnifying its attributes and resonating with the master number 22. Number one brings its energies of creation and new beginnings, progress and motivation, striving forward, inspiration and innovation. I'm sorry, inspiration and initiative, achieving success, fulfillment, and happiness. Number one also reminds you that you create your own experience and realities with your beliefs, thoughts, and actions. Number two brings its attributes of balance and harmony, partnerships and relationships, adaptability, diplomacy, and cooperation, encouragement, duality, faith, and trust, serving your divine life purpose and soul mission. That's what the fuck I just said. Okay. Number two appearing twice, relating to the master number 22, master builder, the number of philanthropy and services to humanity. That's my purpose. I need to stick to my purpose. I need to stick to what I need to be doing. I don't know why I keep trying to wrap myself up in relationships and love. Number 22 is the number of Archangel Raphael. It resonates with vision, practicality, and common sense. Some of us lack common sense. But everything is really practical because it's about the choices that you make. But sometimes we lack common sense. Sometimes we don't even know how our heart really got us feeling, or our mind to navigate that shit, because we've been so tortured and traumatized and do so much bullshit that it's kind of hard. You wear your heart on your sleeve and it's like, well, oh, and then when you have those walls up and those boundaries, people tell you need to heal, but you actually have healed. Because that's why you have the boundaries up in the walls up to begin with. And they want you to tear them down and make it so easily accessible for them to reach you to do what they need to do to manipulate you. Did I say that? Do I need to like clear that up anymore? Angel number 1221 is a message to stay positive and maintain faith and trust your angels and the universal energies as your feelings, beliefs, and thoughts will manifest into your reality. See? So try to stay in a positive mindset. This is why I'm glad that I'm venting this out. Because even though I'm venting it out, I'm also reminding myself to stay in a positive mindset and to look forward on the things that are to come. Because not everything that negatively happens to you is negative. It could be a positive for you. Keep your focus on your desires, positive expectations, and outcomes. And that is what you will receive in return. Release and let go of all that negativity and give any fears or doubts to your angels for transmutation and healing. That's exactly what I say in this song right here. Futuristic Modern Past. And I knew it was on. Let me run that shit back for y'all. I say that in the beginning of the song. Let go of all that negativity. Listen. Let go of all that negativity. She said that. And give any fears and doubts to your angels for transmutation and healing. You are now. What did she say? Release all of that negativity. She's telling you what to do right there. Okay? Release all your fears and doubts to your agency for transmutation and healing. Angel number 1221 reminds you to be grateful for all the blessings in your life and those yet to come. When you express an attitude of gratitude, you manifest even more blessings. Your angels ask you to follow your divine life path with passion and purpose. So angel number 1221 tells you that your reality is what you make it. Period. And I think that was the purpose of this motherfucking live, of this event, because how did I wrap around to that point? How did I wrap around to that point? I wrapped around to that point very easily because I'm guided. And I don't know, I wanted to keep this in, but then someone was like, nah, get online, share your story, do this more often because what it's going to do is going to help me reach people that I need to reach, the community that I need to reach, the people that can give me the words that can uplift me to become the greatest version of myself as I can do for you. So, again, that was story time. I know how I got this way. It was my fault. I allowed people, places, and things to come into my life, manipulate my life, and instead of me keeping the course and having my hand on that wheel and controlling that with all the wind and all the rain and the slippery, what you call it, and the road hydroplaning and all that. It was me that was supposed to keep that car steady on that road that I was supposed to be going down. So I must remember that going forward, that you are in a vehicle, and this is for me and you. You are in a vehicle, and you must keep your vehicle in the proper direction, going in the direction that you see the mark, okay? And if that mark ain't right, you could go anywhere else you want to go, but just keep your car steady on the direction that you're trying to go and make that shit work. Ashe is so motivating, okay? Make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more content. Okay, likes are the engagement. That's how YouTube knows. All right, hey, they like Natasha Tori's stuff, so hey, let's show them more Natasha Tori's content. And also, my music is found on all streaming networks, all streaming media. Okay, YouTube is one, since we listen to that right now. You can go on Apple Music, all that good stuff. But also, make sure y'all go out and get my book, Survival of Sex Work 101, and look for my new sneakers coming out in approximately 7 days. All right, these sneakers are not for nobody cheap. All right, if you cheap, don't even think about looking at my sneaker. I'm just gonna say it like that. My shoes are made in Italy. They are expensive. I'm expensive. Yeah, so if you like style, you like Italian stuff, crafted, made in Italy, authentic stuff, then my shoe is right for you. I ain't gonna release the name of it yet, even though I kind of low-key have. But yeah, love y'all. Let me know if y'all enjoyed my story time. If there's anything that you heard in this video that touched you, leave it in the comments. Share this message again. And peace out. What you should do is drive a Ram. Trucks are what we do. Right now during Ram Truck Month, well-qualified current FCA lessees can lease